Hey everyone, back here for episode 6 of No Man's Sky. I've just been informed that, or by Cobra TV, that the Galactic Hub is relocating, so I still, as I've said before, fully intend on getting there, but they're relocating probably due to the changes in the planets and, you know, things like that. Plus a lot of people are starting their games over just to get a fresh start with this new update, which I highly recommend doing that, just because if you try to start in the middle of it, even if there aren't any glitches, it's kind of a cluster, and, you know, getting to getting to the point where you're upgrading things and making a lot more money is going to feel, I think, a lot more satisfying in this version of the game. So as it is right now, you can fly a lot lower, which I've talked about that a lot, and your ship scanner does not seem to detect every single building in the vicinity. And I think that's because you can fly low now and sort of see for yourself where the buildings are. It detects buildings, but I think they're only the trade depots, or I think it's at least the trade depots. It might be something else, but see, for instance here, if I did a scan, it wouldn't show up on anything. And I'm not going to land here because there's no landing pad. I want to try to preserve my plutonium. Whoop! Animal just bumped me. And you can actually kill the animals from your ship. So for instance, here's a deer. Oh wait, I'm too close. See, oops, I killed one. Yeah, see, I'm so close right now. The shots are hitting the ground separate of each other quite a bit, so. Well, I really like the look of these cold planets now. The trees look better. The ground looks better. These rocks, you know, this rock placement and the way the rocks look. I mean, it's just more aesthetically pleasing. Makes you want to explore things a lot more. And this is a good example of a nice flat area of land right here. I know there's some ditches down in here, but for the most part it's flat. It's easy to fly over, and then you get a hill over here. And now there's a storm, so I'm definitely not going to land. But I'm just going to find a building with a landing pad. There's another... Oh, this might be one. Yeah, this one will have... Yeah, this one should have a pad or a ship ship column somewhere. If I don't run my ship into the ground first. It's got to be around here somewhere. I'm just missing it. Just give it a little bit of thrust. Don't get too low or I'll end up messing up my shields again. This is, I mean, you can hold the brake down and still thrust, which is convenient. That way you're not going too far. There's gotta be a landing column around one of these things. It's just like a requirement. It's like a rule. But there's not. I'm gonna land here anyway. Maybe I'll find it and just make a bypass chip. I'm gonna hide out in one of these buildings during the storm. Oh gee, that's extreme anyway. See how quickly my... Yeah, that's pretty bad. I may not be able to do too much on this planet.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
So I don't understand these interactions. Even if you get the answer, you know, right, whatever right is, it's like you don't get anything anymore from it. I'm wondering if you have to know a certain amount of words for these guys in order to get stuff. Take the nanites. I don't think these work anymore either. Maybe, oh dear. -7. -6, -5. Okay, -4. Maybe 77. Oh, this is going to take me to a crashed ship, or perhaps a crashed freighter. Which, that would be fine, because I know there's a landing column at a... Oh. Nope, didn't take me anywhere. It got nothing. Oh, wait. No, it got something. It's a crashed ship. I guess I can check that out. This other thing. While I'm here, let's get these animals. I guess I should scan these too, because not only will I get iron, I'll also get emerald a little bit out of it. Let's go to here. What is this? Oh, that's a carbon whip. Something I didn't mention in my review is I think it's about time we added some more man-eating plants. Well, not necessarily man-eating plants, but plants that will damage you. Maybe bigger ones. Get to like a big Venus flytrap or something. Transfer these nanites over. Almost got enough to head back to the station and get some exosuit tech. Woo! Roll. Something interloper. Viking warrior. Let's strike the warrior, because that's what they like. Yay! Strikes back with a stunt. They bark out laughter before handing me the blueprint. Oh. I take damage. Well, at least my standing with the Viking increased. I don't know if I already had that one or not. I feel like we're still getting blueprints that we already have, and that should go away. I really wish it would, but I don't think I had that one though, so that's fine. I probably won't use it. I like to use the bolt caster for combat. That's going to be a tough one. 7717, I believe. See, these don't do anything anymore either. Except increase your standing. Oh, there's another little guy. Fodid. Oh, there's only 9 on this planet. I might be able to get them all. It's not gonna cause me too much trouble. Another one. Don't run away! That's number 4. There's another one. Number 5. Yeah, I know. We're going to lose it in 45 seconds. I've got that long to get back to my ship. Yep, there's a big guy up there. That's number 6. One thing I do want to make sure is that this planet is known to have fauna in the Discoveries menu. It is, good. Okay, so let's head for... Wait a minute. Oh, it did give me that. It just didn't tell me where. So that's a ruin off planet. I see. So I was wrong. I apologize. My crashed ship is a long way away, and chances are I'm not going to want it. As it is, my own ship here still has unrepaired slots. Go a little bit further. It was like almost on the other side of the planet. Yeah, it's just another fighter ship. Actually, it's almost like the one I've got. Oh. Well, let's move on to another planet, I think. Okay, so now I'm on a hot planet, and this is another good example of biome diversity now, because if you look around here, this has more of the characteristics of a barren planet, but it is a hot planet, and it has some flora, and probably no fauna. It said it was pretty deficient. Yeah, it was, well, it said fauna barren. Okay, so nothing like that. It's not a extreme planet. But I'm here because I need selenium for the construction terminal mission, so that's what I'm going after right now. In the meantime, I have acquired the hazmat gauntlets and the advanced mining laser, so I can harvest pretty much anything now. I got 100 of it straight away right there. But yeah, this planet is very interesting. Those plants are carbon, secondary mordite. I'm gonna need to grab some iron while I'm here. So I get a little nickel out of that too. Also, hopefully there's a cold planet in the system, because I need frost crystals as well to repair my warp reactor Sigma, and that's really going to help the cause. Oh, Heridium I need too. That'll help. But I found out that the last system I was in, it had rubium, and I was wondering why, because, you know, rubium is only in red star systems. Well, I have warp reactor Sigma, it's just not working, so I think the game allows me to go to red systems, even though it's not repaired yet. Oh, went too far. That's alright. Gotten a few new toys for this thing too. Oh, now we're nickel, the pug. There you go. I still need more iron. Run out of iron, I'll be screwed up there. This is a... I don't know if it's a high conflict level, but it said it was in conflict, so I don't think I need any more zinc. And I don't think I need any more selenium either. Let's check just to make sure. Let's see what it says. Okay, so I'm good to go there. So I can leave this planet if I so choose. It's just, I almost want to stay here just because this is so interesting now that we have planets that, even though they're the same biome, they may not necessarily look the same anymore. There's platinum. Do I need platinum? Yes. What? No, I don't need platinum. I need Heridium. If I can find a Heridium spire somewhere. There's nothing within eyeshot, and I can see pretty far. There's some more selenium. I'm gonna go ahead and take that since I'm here. Oh, the other thing I needed was some more marrow bulb. I can get that in a cave here. I needed to make a couple more, at least one more storage compartment. And I also needed that to build the Roamer Exocraft Bay. So I just need to gather a bunch more of that, but if I do find a cold planet, there's way more marrow bulb on cold planets, usually. Well, here's quite a few pieces of it right here. Back to the ship.